Please help our YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share.
Welcome to the Dead Celebs podcast with your hosts, Brent Novak and Tana Satterley.
December 2023. Ellen Holly, the pioneering One Life to Live actress who became the first Black performer in a starring role on U.S. daytime television, died on December 6. A New York native, Holly performed in Broadway productions but found it difficult to find work early in her career. In 1968, the New York Times published a letter to the editor from Holly titled "How Black Do You Need to Be?", which criticized the media, the entertainment industry, and audiences for maintaining a narrow view of what Black performers should look like. The letter caught the attention of One Life to Live creator Agnes Nixon, who cast Holly as Carla Gray, a light-skinned Black actress whose character was inspired by Holly's life experiences. Holly appeared on the series from 1968 to 1980, then again from 1983 to 1985. Her other screen credits include Spike Lee's School Daze, the soap opera Guiding Light, and the 2002 TV movie 10,000 Black Men Named George. She was 92.
Denny Laine, a co-founder of the Moody Blues and Wings, died December 5th. He founded the Moody Blues in 1964 with Mike Pinder and Ray Thomas, spending 2 years with the band and singing on its first hit, Go Now. In the years after he left, Laine performed as a solo artist and in groups such as Electric String Band, Balls, and Ginger Barker's Air Force. In 1971, he joined Paul and Linda McCartney to form McCartney's post-Beatles group, Wings. He was the only non-McCartney member of Wings who remained with the band for the full decade before it disbanded in the early 1980s. After Wings, Laine continued to perform as a solo artist, releasing his last studio album, The Blue Musician, in 2008. He was 79.
Andrea Fay Friedman, who broke ground with her portrayal of Amanda Swanson in the 90s TV drama Life Goes On, died from complications of Alzheimer's disease on December 3rd. Friedman is best known for making significant contributions to on-screen representation for people with Down syndrome. Her breakout role in Life Goes On came in 1992 when she played the girlfriend and eventual wife of its main character, Charles Corky Thatcher, who also had Down syndrome. Her additional TV credits include episodes of Family Guy, Baywatch, Touched by an Angel, Chicago Hope, Seventh Heaven, and ER. Friedman, who was also the subject of the 2009 documentary A Possible Dream, the Andrea Friedman Story, spent her career challenging stigmas with humor and using her platform to educate the world about people with Down syndrome. She was 53.
Shecky Greene, the legendary stand-up comic who headlined in Las Vegas and opened for the likes of Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley, died on December 31st. His wife, Miriam Musso Greene, confirmed to the Los Angeles Review-Journal that he died of natural causes at his Las Vegas home. Greene began his comedy career on stages throughout the Midwest and New Orleans before relocating to Vegas in 1954, where he became a staple performer, known for his fast-talking act, wild tangents, and quick improvisations. Greene was also a regular TV presence, making dozens of appearances on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, and even serving as an occasional guest host. He has made similar appearances on The Mike Douglas Show, The Ed Sullivan Show, The Merv Griffin Show. Greene also racked up guest credits in the TV series including The Love Boat, Fantasy Island, Laverne Shirley, The A-Team, Roseanne, and Mad About You. His film works include Splash, History of the World Part 1, and Tony Rome. Greene played his final Sin City show in 2011 at the South Point Showroom. He was inducted in the National Comedy Hall of Fame in March of 2020. He was 97.
Norman Lear, the legendary television producer and philanthropist behind All in the Family, The Jeffersons, One Day at a Time, and other landmark sitcoms, died on December 5th. The official cause of death was cardiac arrest. Born in New Haven, Connecticut, the Emmy-winning and Oscar-nominated pop culture icon is best known for revolutionizing sitcoms in the 1970s with series that made strides in on-screen representation and didn't shy away from hot-button topics, including abortion, birth control, mate swapping, homosexuality, religion, menopause, and most relentlessly, racial and ethnic stereotypes. His family announced the news in a lengthy statement on Lear's website in which they reflected on his life of curiosity, tenacity, and empathy as he sought to reflect justice and equality for all through his robust contributions to the entertainment industry. He was 101 years old.
Andre Braugher, the Emmy Award-winning actor best known for playing Captain Raymond Holt on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, died December 11th following a brief illness. His publicist later revealed that Braugher had been battling lung cancer. After studying theater at Stanford and Juilliard, Braugher made his screen debut in 1989's Civil War drama Glory, before going on to play Detective Winston Blake in the revival of Kojak. From 1993 to 1998, he starred as Detective Frank Pendleton on NBC's Homicide: Life on the Street, a role that won him an Emmy Award in 1998. Braugher enjoyed a late career renaissance with the sitcom Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which weaponized his straight-faced seriousness for incredible comedic effect. His other film and television credits include Primal Fear, Spike Lee's Get on the Bus, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, The Mist, Bojack Horseman, and She Said. He was 61.
Laura Lynch, a founding member of the beloved country band The Chicks, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks, died in a car accident in West Texas on December 22nd. Lynch co-founded the Dixie Chicks in 1989 with Robin Lynn Macy, Martie Maguire, and Emily Strayer. She played the upright bass and provided lead vocals on the first three Dixie Chicks records: 1990's Thank Heavens for Dale Evans, 1992's Little Ol Cowgirl, and 1993's Shouldn't a Told You That, before leaving the group and being replaced by Natalie Maines. The Chicks would go on to reach critical acclaim with the release of their 1998 album Wide Open Spaces, which won the Grammy Award for Best Country Album the following year. She was 65. I hate to say, I didn't even know that there were other members of the Dixie Chicks prior to their Wide Open Spaces album.
Yeah.
I love that. That was my first of theirs, and I've had everyone since. I've seen them in concert. I love the Dixie Chicks, but I had no idea that there was another member. I feel really bad.
I was going to say that they changed their names, right? Because they wanted to become more liberal. Is that why?
Yeah. Well, in fact, they actually, during a concert, opposed President Bush. And they were ashamed to be from the same state that he was.
Tom Smothers, the comedian who rose to fame as half of the musical duo, the Smothers Brothers, died December 26 after a brief battle with cancer. Smothers and his younger brother Dick built their careers in the 1960s, winning over fans with catchy folk songs, political commentary on their CBS variety show, the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. The brothers famously clashed with CBS over the content of their show, and Smothers was an outspoken advocate for civil rights and free speech. He was 86.
Ryan O'Neal, the Oscar-nominated actor whose tumultuous personal life always threatened to overshadow his work in films like the early 70s hits Love Story and Paper Moon, died on December 8th. The late actor had been diagnosed with chronic leukemia in 2001 and with prostate cancer in 2012, the latter of which came 3 years after the death of his longtime love, Farrah Fawcett, from anal cancer at age 62. O'Neal landed his first major acting role on NBC's Western Empire, but his breakthrough came as Rodney Harrington on ABC's Peyton Place. His other notable film credits include What's Up, Doc?, Barry Lyndon, A Bridge Too Far, The Main Event, and The Driver. He was 82. The movie that I first saw him in was called Chances Are, and it starred Sybil Shepherd, Mary Stuart Masterson, Robert Downey Jr. It's a really cute rom-com.
Check out our sister podcast, Talk Murder to Me. Step into the captivating world of true crime with an unexpected twist of humor. With John's compelling narrative and Jen and Nicole's amazing banter, this podcast offers an entertaining and unique approach to true crime storytelling. Talk Murder to Me can be found on any podcast platform, also streaming live Saturdays on YouTube. For a legal disclaimer, please visit www.dead-celebs.com. The Actor Factor brings the industry knowledge to you firsthand from professionals, including working actors, directors, managers, and more. Find it anywhere podcasts are streamed.
If you are struggling with thoughts of suicide, please reach out. Help is available. Dial 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.